Hello and welcome back to Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. And I'm trying to get out of here.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we gotta go outside. He's gonna be waiting for me. Alright, we're gonna leave this ward. This prison. And it looks like I'm about to head out. I got weird plasm. I don't know what that is. I'll take the brick hammer. And the jar. I turned the brightness up slightly so it's not terribly dark. That guy seems zombified. Oh. Ow. Block that one. It didn't help much. Maybe my timing was a little off. Commentary to Brother Justin's Underground Wonders. Author, Brother Abe. Contrary to Brother Justin's view that the lower level of the island Asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Justin's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has repeatedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels, extending deeper. Oh no, am I ever going to get out of here? As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in its center, a menhir, a remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Well, that's impressive. Is that what that is? It doesn't look pleasant. It's kind of, one would say, nightmarish. Brother Terrell's diary. Brother Jer fell into the abyss. Whoops. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that laying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible, yet Jer's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. And it probably did. Is this the bridge? Or was it at some point? I see. It's showing me dash controls right now. Alt? The hell? I can't do that. Push both buttons at the same time? What? Okay, there's a dash. I can dash backwards, I can dash sideways, and it's completely useless until I rebind it. Is that how I'm supposed to get across? Because it gave me those controls as I walked up to the bridge. Weird plasm. ×1. Notes of Father Volad. 3rd of Rowan Moon, 442. This four-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings. And this skull, so similar to ours, it's eerie. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin, but how could ancient fore-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? 7th of Hawthorn Moon, 442. At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We found one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the Isle of the Dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. Okay, I want to know more about this Prophet Kai. So they're not fans of Merlin, I take it. Merlin was supposedly the creator of the menhirs. That gonna hurt me? No. There's something on the other side though. I guess I'll try dashing across. Save game. Okay, that didn't quite work. It just brought me back up here. Maybe only menhirs can cross. Red Priest's corpse. An archer priest. Weird plasm. Weird goop. Could this be the source of the weirdness? What? Tried to dash through. This is not gonna work. I gotta rebind this dash. I have rebound the dash key. Four arms. Did the other statue have four arms? I don't remember. That guy does. Brother Hugar's diary. The question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? Oh, does he have 3? How could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispers my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday, I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. It wants me to touch it. It beckons me. So menhirs have 4 arms, normally. I guess the menhirs are coming back, because that fetus had 4 arms. Should I touch it? I guess I have to. Poof. Well, something's wrong here. I'm in a dream, a vision, a nightmare? Brother... Oh, there he is, Brother Abe. Well, he didn't make it. Looks like he got to enjoy the view for about 30 seconds. He didn't make it very far, and then something got him. These are being held up by statues.
It's not here.
Come again? Creepy babies. They're all veiny. I don't see a bottom. What's your name, stranger?
Loon. Gift. Peace. Fear. Not.
You're giving me a gift? If peace means dying, I refuse. I don't want your gift. There's a statue up there. Can't really get a good look. Looks like a hooded figure. I have a feeling I'll be coming back here. Is this Camelot? I'm going in the blue orb. It looks friendly. Oh, it's an entity.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer.
Of course.
I cannot remember.
Of course.
I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Are you free? Can you walk? Are you gonna follow me or beyond? Okay, that's what he's called.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
And this you remember. Oh, I can move? Okay, I thought that was a cutscene. He's remembering. We're gonna get a little bit of history. I'll help. What is this? A great battle? Tell me more.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay, so they weren't created by Merlin. Is a town being raised? That's the hooded figure I saw. Yep, just a men here.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
They're still having fun over there. Still fighting. So it is Camelot. We
left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us.
Yeah, they're all veiny.
Once again, it began to devour our home.
That's a lot of bodies. Red Death infected. Ow, what a waste. Now I gotta wait for my mana to return. I guess I could just talk to him and proceed. Oh, that's it? I don't get to go in the castle? After a long fight, it's Arthur. The King of Kings. That crown was brittle. I'm getting Bram Stoker Dracula vibes.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
That's not me, is it? I'm not Arthur. Oh, we're here. Okay. So when Arthur died, they put him in a coffin filled with blood or something? Touch. What is that? Where's all this blood coming from? Alright, I'll touch it.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone. I'm not sure what I'm doing here.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake.
That is soul.
I am Arthur Pendragon.
Are you
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
He is real. I didn't really have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters, and for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Well, I want to stay here and explore. What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
I think you're going to be disappointed.
What is happening? No.
A brief taste of life before it was taken away.
I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side.
A companion.
Until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
I don't want you inside my mind. It's an honor, I guess.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Wonder if he had any idea when did he die with the knowledge or hope that he'd be resurrected? He says he doesn't know what this place is, so I guess after he died his body was brought here. Somebody wanted to bring him back. Let's go in the blood. Oh, it's not very deep. There he is. Weird. The men here brought him here. Maybe. For some reason. So I bound that stone, whatever that means. I guess we gotta do the same with the rest of these. There's no blood here, so I don't think this'll work.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Okay, yeah, those aren't gonna do anything. We'll come back. We'll bring you back. You can stay in my head for now. As long as we have an understanding, bedtime is private time. A ring of protection. Increase armor by 1. Yeah. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh. Okay, well that's nice. Is that why he was brought back to, rid the world of the Red Death once again? He conquered the Red Death before, so I guess that's why he's, being brought back. Alright, that's blocked off now. Now I think we can... Yeah, we can just run across. Oh, the poor guy that fell off. He should have turned right instead of left. He was almost there. He could have had Arthur inside of his head. Pretty good set design here. That job would suck. You guys should unionize. It's like a wheel of pain, except I don't know what's happening here. I guess it's just powering a light. Yeah, there's something up there. Alright, he doesn't even mind it at all. Alright, let's go. Let's find our friend Robin Hood. What is this? Are we going to learn a new shout? We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. What is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. That's the men here? Beyond the sea. There was a ship. A crashed ship. Outside Camelot, when we were being led around. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans. For without them, we would not have power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. So this is on an island. So yeah, I guess they were just cut off from the rest of the world. This is a boss fight. That's a point of no return. There's a lot of very large, thick chains here. That does not bode well. Oh boy. King's power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the King's power. Okay. Where's your weak point? You're immune. Alright, that's great. Ow, I forgot how to dodge. Yeah. It says he's immune. Oh, he's immune to burning, but I can still damage him. This hurts. This is painful. Okay, well, he was immobile. That certainly helped. Can I have that? It's shiny. Don't tell me I can't pick that up. Disappoint. This is going to be our way out. Wait, what about the Robin Hood? How's he getting out? Well, I'm on the shore. There he is. There's a pathway up there. I'll talk to my friend first. Burdock root. Hermit's diary. Haha, made it. The hermit is no longer with us. Well, I suppose I should read his diary. Yeah, I said I was gonna talk to my friend first, but... and then I didn't. You know how these things go. Dig? Is that a treasure? Coin purse, coins, wine. Hermit's diary. Let's read it. 2nd of Hawthorn Moon. 6:21. I've roamed Avalon too long. No sign of my brothers, no messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? 13th of Oak Moon. I tried hiding near Quanacht. The people there seem honorable and didn't fall for lies about us. But the priests appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. 9th of Vine Moon. Thanks to Hob in the sunken village, I reached the island Asylum. They'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. 6th of Willow Moon. My days are ending. Oh, this is 5 years later, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. I guess the druids were a dying breed. And, not too friendly with the priest. Can I swim? Indeed. Okay. Had to check. This person... Corpse. Silk hat. This guy's wearing silk. Flame resin. Flame resin. He's an aristocrat. Well, he hasn't been dead too long. Mud crab's got him. Cider. I am completely lost. I don't know where my friend is. Coin purse, coin, mana potion, mossed from a cursed well. Wolfsbane. A dead woman? Dead man. Red priest. Letter to the prior. Venerable prior, I have left my post at the island asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice. That is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture? Oh yeah, Kai is the... okay. Their goddess or a prophet, I guess. Yeah, okay, we heard a little bit about Kai before. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? Were we not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge the dark powers of the weirdness? Please examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it. Nor do I recognize the fanatic's seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. I bring this letter in evidence to you, hoping for a just response, Brother Leon. Is that Brother Leon? Can't really tell if that letter was ever delivered. Was it intercepted before it could be delivered? I gotta check over here. This place is big. Is there a map? I'm pressing M. Doesn't look like it. Not right now. Gotta be something in here. Pearl necklace. Archer's ring. Coin, whiskey. How far out can I swim? There's another ship way out there. There's sharks. There's a body. There is stuff out here. Corpse. Worn out pants. Tattered boots. Maybe an escaped prisoner. Oh, sorry, patient. We're gonna pick the lock underwater. Okay. It's an easy lock. Coin, vigor, keeper's vigor, aspiring warrior's amulet, and novice amulet. And a deadman. Murdered by broken broadsword. A rusty one. And I think that's gonna be it. I assume I'm gonna run into an invisible wall eventually if I swim out there. But who knows? Who knows how far it will let me venture out? There he is. He's still messing with his boat there. Another corpse. I'm gonna loot every little thing on this island before I leave. Someone was up here with a chair and moonshine. Enjoying the ocean view. I can respect that. Rosemary. More sage. Is that Merlin? No, that wouldn't be Merlin. The priest wouldn't leave this statue up. Would they? Can I have these feathers? Essence of the wind, sage, wolfsbane, carnation, and several dead people. One of them with a broadsword in their chest. That's where I came from. Okay, I think we've pretty much explored what I can, I think. Unless there's one passage I forgot about. Alright, let's go chat with him. Sorry to make you wait. Caradoc. Be right back. Corpse. Nobleman's boots? Fisherman's tunic? Where do they get these noblemen's attire? Are they thieves? Pirates? Was he digging for treasure? I don't see any dig spots. Oh, big castle. Alright. I think it's finally time. Hello again.
There you are. It took you a while.
I
I
know.
was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. There was this whole thing about Arthur and teleporting to another dimension. I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I found King Arthur. He's not gonna... He's gonna laugh. I found King Arthur.
You found him.
Uh-huh.
I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Oh, he was expecting that? What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die.
Oh,
I'm truly sorry.
but... We can work this out. But I'm King Arthur. I can't die. Ow. I'm back.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
No problem. All is forgiven. WTF?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
But the Red Death. Start making sense, please.
You found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's
Really?
happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my
This is a
mission
bad thing?
is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
What do I have to do with all this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
I don't care about all that. What's your plan then? Why is killing King Arthur so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
Are you like immortal or something? What's your plan then?
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Where is it now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I'd help you.
And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat.
Am I gonna have to decide whether to bring back King Arthur or kill him? Wait, I have more questions.
Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while. You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here. Have some cobweb.
Thanks.
Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Oh yeah, well, I lost King Arthur, now I'm susceptible to the weirdness. Great, thanks, buddy. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. Whispers. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay, well, he left his boat here. Campfire time. Campfire time. Hi. Sorry about that guy. He wants to kill you, but I disagree. You're nice to me. Ethereal Cobweb 10. Stat points 1, skill points 1.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
So you are still with me. Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
I don't know. Kardok hates you. He said you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I... He speaks as if he knows me.
Nope.
As if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So you don't know this Karadoc?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
one of his Knights of the Round Table. I don't remember all their names. What do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur?
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
All right. Well, we gotta get off this island first. Let's level up, if I can. Attributes, skill trees. Skill trees. Aha. Strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, perception, practicality. Oh. One available point. Let's see. Wands and cubes, summoning, combat, general and buffs. Practicality, healing, crafting and trade, statuses, armor. Perception is like thief stuff. Wands and cubes. I'm just casting with my hand. I don't really have a soul cube or a wand. Shield, stamina, health, strength, unarmed, two-handed, one-handed, general. Let's go to practicality. Crafting and trading? Anything in here I would want? Fishing rods are more durable. Oh, we can do fishing. 50% chance to recycle a single resource when crafting. Your potions require less alcohol. I like the idea of summoning. Well, I'm gonna go with practicality. What is statuses? Exploitation of afflictions. If an enemy has an active status on them, they take 10% more damage. Alright, armor. Increase armor value of your equipment by 2%. Gain 1 extra armor. Okay. Spell power increase 10%. Maybe I should just do that one to start with. I tend to run out of mana. Alright, we'll put a point there. Confirm. Attributes. Strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality. Mana and mana regeneration. Yeah. Mana regeneration goes from 1.8 to 2.1 per second. That's not a bad increase. Alright. We leveled up. What is fuel? Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden gems. Or hidden options. Okay, ethereal cobwebs. Are these an exhaustible resource? Alright, let's fuel. Light a campfire to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. Craft powerful elixirs. Okay, I see. I think the cobwebs, yeah, the cobwebs just open up alchemy, identify, it opens up a stash, and allows me to cook, which I wouldn't be able to otherwise, unless I use the cobwebs. Let's make some cabbage rolls. Yum yum. Rest. Until morning. Okay. Hey, Caradoc. You didn't happen to see a Arthur-shaped apparition, did you?
Ready? Hop on the boat.
He knows nothing. Let's go.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island Asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below.
Cthulhu?
A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Did we get separated? The pin that Caradoc gave me should grant me safe passage. Okay. What's the cost? There's another one of those statues. And some gigantic swords there. Carved into the stone. Yeah. Oh, I can't eat the little crabs? Alright, the only boat I see is this one. This was not our boat. So, I don't know where Caradoc is. Well, I guess this is a good place to end this episode. Well, we gotta find out more about Arthur and why Caradoc wants to get rid of him for good. What is bringing Arthur back doing to this world? We'll find out, I suppose. Seems like Caradoc and Arthur have some past, but... And I think that Caradoc is probably not his real name. But I guess we'll find out more about him if we ever run into him again. I don't know. I guess it's time to explore. We now have a map. So here I am. Horns of the South. That's my destination. Alright. Well, we'll do some exploration next time. Finally, a big open world to explore and defile and just destroy and whatever we feel like doing. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.